Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me. Welcome to my channel. It's Sandra from Wolf Moon Tarot. This reading, Pisces, is going to look at your energies between the 16th to the 22nd of November, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little for a few days beyond that. I've done a pre-shuffle of the cards just to get your energy into the cards, Pisces. And before I start, just to say that this is the new moon weekend, so I have already published a reading for you, Pisces, to do with the new moon energies. So you may want to take a look at that if you want to, if you have time. It's quite interesting to see how the new moon energies influence the different signs. And also, Pisces, it's interesting for you to see how those new moon energies synchronize to some extent with the reading I'm going to do now. All right, so I'll leave that with you, Pisces. So I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Oracle of Visions, and we'll just take a couple of cards from that, and just to get the reading started for you. So first of all, we have number 39. Now this is about offering comfort, healing and caring. So it's about giving of yourself to offer healing. So for some of you, Pisces, the situations, perhaps people you'll know, or communities or friends, family, or relationships, there's a need now to be sending out healing, offering healing, giving healing. Okay, let's just have a little look. Yeah, so offering comfort and healing. I'm gauging there is somebody or a few people around you at this time, Pisces, that are needing your comfort and your healing energies. Okay. And then we have number 3, which is about dreams, meditation, and spiritual escape. So as you're in the energy of needing to give healing and send healing, linked in with that for yourself, this is about, meditating, drawing healing down for yourself also, and perhaps asking questions and receiving answers from the universe. So take notice of your dreams also. What is it your dreams are telling you, and it is a form of spiritual escape for you at quite a demanding time. Perhaps an emotionally demanding time. So a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. We'll get the reading started. See where we're going with this. So at the heart of your reading, this is your energy or a situation, what you're thinking about, the root of the matter or a hidden influence, past influences, and then the future going forward, and then something else that the universe would like to say to you, Pisces. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of Swords, and this is the Thief in the Night card. This is when something has been taken or is being taken from you, and it could have lots of different levels to this. So it can range from somebody trying to take something from you that doesn't belong to them. It could be about an organisation that is taking from you in an unfair way, or it could be the loss of something but that feels unfair. So let's see where this is going. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot. Let's put those back, there's too many there. 2 more shuffles, please. Whoops. So there's too many there as well. So the card they're jumping about, Pisces. Right, there's one come out here, so let's have a look at this. Right, this is the Queen of Swords, and this is when this is about using logic over emotion. So giving deep thought to the future going forward. All right, 2 more shuffles, please. Gosh, wow. Now, okay. Let's just put that back. Gosh, look here. There's so many, but say that when there's multiple jump out, it's difficult to read them all. But there's certainly lots of stories here that want to be told, Pisces. So let's see. Let's see what's going to come out. I'll just lay these down. Now at the bottom of the deck, gosh, okay. So this is the same card, 5 of Swords in 2 different decks. At the bottom of 2 different decks. So this is, and this one you can see it's this hooded figure is by the light of the moon has took the tail feathers of the crows, so which is going to create harm. The crows are not going to be able to fly. So so this is, you know, taking something that doesn't belong to them. It shouldn't be there anyway where the crows are nesting. So, and as this figure shouldn't be in this building here, is taking these swords that don't belong to him. So all right, let's see where we're going. I'm just aware, I'm just seeing at the bottom underneath this particular card, we had the 4 of Coins, which is about protecting that which you've worked hard for, holding something close to your chest, looking after something, protecting it. All right. And then below this sword, 7 of Swords, we have the 8 of Pentacles, which is when we're having to work hard and manage, you know, multiple things, manage what's coming in, what's going out, balancing, juggling all the different tasks that we have to do. So, all right, so let's see where we're going. So at the heart of your reading, Pisces, we have the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. So 2 Wands energies. Wands are about creativity, passion, plans, organisation. The 6 of Wands is about a victory, some form of a success, a victory, and being applauded by people around. So it really is a victorious card, a victorious energy here. You see the soldier type energy that's come back from the battle, has been very successful and is being applauded by the audience there. So this is some form of a success, an achievement. And then the clarifier is the 2 of Wands, and this is about making plans and deciding which way to go forward. So as you make plans and decide which way to go forward, it's going to be very successful. Going to be very successful in the way, the pathway that you choose. Now what you're thinking about at the moment, Pisces, is the Palace of Coins and the 2 of Swords. So the Palace of Coins is home or stroke work environment, which often is the case for a lot of us at the moment, isn't it, around the globe. But so the Palace of Coins, this is the environment where there's it's about money and what's coming in, what's going out, managing money, managing practical matters, if you like, within a home stroke work environment. Now the clarifier is the 2 of Swords, so this is when it's difficult to make a decision. There's a decision to be made, and it could be this decision, which way to go. So it could be that one, but it's causing some mental conflict. So you have the blindfold is on, and the lady, all she got to do is take the blindfold off and she'll be more clear, she'll be able to see a way forward. But she's quite conflicted in her mind about it. She doesn't want to see or want to have to make that decision, and it's within an environment to do with managing practical matters, work and career, money, etc. So that's what you're thinking about at the moment, some of you Pisces. Now at the root of this, or a hidden influence, we have the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords is when there's been a very painful situation, perhaps feeling stabbed in the back or betrayed of some sort. That's been very difficult. But when it comes forward, it means the swords are starting to lift. But nevertheless, this situation has been around for some of you. The clarifier is the Three of Pentacles. And this is when we're working hard and very focused to create something different and new and special, and perhaps working with others to pool our skills in the creation of this, whatever it means for you, Pisces. So as you've been working hard and pulling energies, there's something happened. Something happened that was quite painful for you. Perhaps it was stabbing in the back or a betrayal of something that affected your heart. I feel also this could be saying that as a result of a work that you're doing, as a result of pooling your resources and working hard in the creation of your new endeavour, that's helping the swords to lift, Pisces. So that will be the case for some of you. And remember, these are the hidden influences now. Now the past influences are the Palace of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So within the home environment, to do with your love and relationships and emotions and energy, the Nine of Swords energy has been there, which is about fearful thoughts, fear-based thoughts, that, you know, can keep you awake at night, worrying. You can see the young woman, she's on her knees with her head in her hands and got a lot going on in her mind and all of this energy here. So fear-based thoughts, whether they're real or not, it doesn't matter. It's just that's just how you're feeling, how it's been. And I'm sure it is real. I'm sure it is real. But and this is a connection with being in a home environment, a loving home environment, to do with relationships. Okay, fear-based thought. So that's the past. That's the past energies that are influencing this situation. Now, going forward, right, we have the Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So, going forward, the Three of Cups, as many of you will know if you've seen my readings before, that for me this has two meanings, and the purest meaning within the tarot, the Three of Cups, is about celebrating, cups coming together, celebrating joy, partying, you know, that sort of an energy, very uplifting energy. However, for me, this also represents third-party situations, and third-party being either somebody else that comes in between a relationship as a third party, or it can mean somebody has addictions and preoccupations and obsessions that come in between and interfere with a relationship, the smooth running of a relationship. So going forward, we have a Three of Cups energy, and now then the clarifier is the Queen of Cups. And of course this is yourself, Pisces, very sensitive, caring, empathetic energy. You see the Queen of Cups is half in the water, which means she's very much in touch with her emotions. She has the cup of love here floating on the water near her heart centre. But she also draws down universal energy. She's very spiritual, psychic, and intuitive, as is the sign of Pisces. So, you know, here you are drawing down this information that you need as you know, sort of meditating and drawing it down. So this I feel is representing yourself, Pisces. And possibly as part of this situation, this third-party situation. So you are one of the cups here going forward, Pisces. And I remember this is just for some of you. This is not for everybody. This may be a reading just for one or two of you that are tuning into this video. But I'm sure you will know whether this is meaningful for yourself. So there's a few different threads going through this this reading. So before we come back to them, I'm just going to see what the guidance is from the universe. So right, here's your this is your card energy in the tarot. It's a major arcana and it's the moon, and this is very much you. It's the Piscean energy, and the Ace of Wands. So what the universe wants to say is the aces are about new beginnings, the wands are about passion, creativity and energy. And the universe wants to say there's the Ace of Wands energy is coming in for you. And this is about a really creative, passionate, new enterprise, new beginning in some area. All right, we have the volcano in the background. There's something's been building up, and there's going to be an explosion here because it has to happen. Because the lava's built up to so much pressure, it has to come out somewhere. So I think there's one or two meanings here. So this may be saying that there's something about something building up. Something building up that's going to have to come out, a pressure that may come out in a bit of an explosion. I'm not sure. That's only for some of you. But certainly the Ace of Wands is very much about something new. And it may be something that comes in a very explosive way for you, a new opportunity, a new enterprise that, you know, it suddenly explodes. Whatever this is, it could suddenly explode. Now, the clarifier is the moon. Now, this is when things aren't clear at the moment. We've got the full moon and the woman underneath the water where her emotions are. But she can see a little bit of the moon, but it's a bit hazy. And the moon energy is about what you know, what you don't know, what you can see, what you can't see at this time. It is a very psychic and spiritual energy as well. It does represent yourself, Pisces. But it's a clarifier, you see, for the Ace of Wands. So I think what this is saying is it's not 100% clear at the moment to do with this Ace of Wands. The universe is not going to give you any clarity at this time. But this Ace of Wands is certainly coming in, whatever it means for you. But the universe is not going to make it any more clear than that at this time. Okay. I'm just very aware again that we had the Seven of Swords energies, didn't we? Two of them that came out, which is about something being taken, the thief in the night. It may be connected to something to do with Three of Cups. As a Queen of Cups, as a Piscean energy, we do feel things deeply, particularly things that are took away unfairly, when and you know there's an unfairness. I'm going to ask for some more information concerning the Seven of Swords energy. So could we have some more information for Pisces, please, concerning the Seven of Swords energy? Some more information, please, for Pisces concerning the Seven of Swords energy. Okay. Now, for some of you, Pisces, we have a King of Wands energy here connected to this Seven of Swords. And the King of Wands for me is a very, how do I describe it? A bit of a player, really. In and out. He doesn't hang around. If something doesn't work out to the way he wants it to, then he moves on. He likes to, and he's very much an in and out energy. So he could be around, but he is a bit of a player, and you know, he can have a large ego also. The King of Wands energies, because it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, which is the negative energy, then I feel this is saying the negative energy of the King of Wands is that he has a large ego and can be quite selfish. Okay, it doesn't mean to say he's not, he is passionate. He is creative, very creative. All right, so there's all those energies there, and those fire energies, but because it's clarified by the Seven of Swords, Pisces, then, this is very much a player. He takes away rather than gives. He takes away. And he's being sneaky. This is a sneaky card, the Seven of Swords. It's a sneaky energy, very sneaky. And you see, now we've got the Magician connected to this Seven of Swords. And for me, this highlights the negative aspects of the Magician. So the Magician, in the positive sense, manifests his reality, manifests what he wants, reality going forward. Now, because it's a clarifier for the Seven of Swords, this is about somebody who is a manipulator, somebody who can manipulate situations for their own benefit. They take charge of a situation, manipulate it for their own benefit going forward. So all right, now this is for some of you. It won't resonate with everybody, but it should do for some of you, or even for one or two of you here. So this is just something that the universe here is wanting to say to you, to make you mindful of. But here at the centre of yours, you've got the Six of Wands, haven't you, which is a very successful achievement as you're making plans and deciding which way you're going forward. Yes, and then of course the hidden influence, we had the Ten of Swords, didn't we? With being betrayed and stabbed in the back, which may be connected to this King of Wands and the Seven of Swords energies, the manipulation energies. Okay. While you're working hard and being very skilled, working on something. All right, and then the fearful thoughts to do with in the home, of the home where there is love and relationships. And then what's on your mind is, so far as the Palace of Coins, this is in the home to do with money, work, career, but you're going to be torn. There's something you're thinking about, perhaps a decision that needs to be made. Okay. But certainly going away from that, we have this healing energy, so you're going to be called upon to create some healing and offer empathy and compassion to somebody or to people around you. All right, and meditating, spiritual escape. I think you're going to be needing that for some of you, Pisces. Could we have some final messages for Pisces, please, at this time? Some final messages for Pisces, please, at this time. Some final messages for Pisces, please. So we have begin now. So there's something now that needs to begin. Something needs to start. So take your first step. That's what the universe is encouraging you to do, Pisces. You can see this couple. He's off on his journey. She's waving bye-bye. So taking your first steps towards some form of, possibly for some of you, this may be taking your first steps towards a separation, perhaps, or going your way on your journey. And then the second one is open your heart to joy, joy and delight. So joy and delight is ready to come down for you. Open your heart to joy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. That's lovely. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there for you, Pisces. For those it has had meaning for, I hope this has given you some support and some clarity in certain areas. Good luck going forward, Pisces. If you need to get in touch with me, the information is below the video. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now, and please join me again in the future. Bye-bye.